यो व्हाट्स अप बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स। खैर स्ट्रीम तो कोई नहीं देखता बट स्टिल आज हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे विचर 3 एंड आज अपने को मिलना है ट्रेस से। हंसी तो मेरे को ये आ रही है 11:15 की स्ट्रीम रखी थी 12 बजे बजने वाला ऑलमोस्ट। टाइम हो गया रहा नहीं है। फोन है 12 बजे आधे घंटे बाद।
Look awfully suspicious to me, Scab. Oh. This is Novigrad. Oh. Not sure. That's right. Take a camera. A fine kettle of fish.
So what's it gonna be?
आज बाद में मैंने साइड क्वेस्ट करे थे तो अब मेरा लेवल 9 है। कल स्ट्रीम के एंड होते मेरा वो होगा क्या कहते हैं 7 में भी। प्लस मैंने आज वो भी देखा विचर 4 का डेमो जो निकाला था इन्होंने 5।
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
2,
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3. Pathetic.
इन्हें पता नहीं मैं नोविग्राड और उसका चैंपियन बन चुका हूँ वेलेंट का। और नोविग्राड का तो 21वां लेवल था, मेरा भी 9वां लेवल है। एक पे 2 भारी हो रहे हैं।
You smell like dead meat, arsehole. Me! Leave him to me! You pay for this!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Son of a whore.
No, don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Scepter and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
This Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Meditation. Tough.
Herbs? Roots? Just turn to healing?
My evening with the employer.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
पूरा घर लूट डालूंगा मैं सारत का। इसमें मेरी याददाश्त जाने के बाद मेरे को चूतिया बनाया था। Lore wise, by the way.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
दो किताबें क्या कर रही है एक टॉपिक की?
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
लेकिन भाई जो मैंने आज डेमो देखा है ना विचर 4 का, भाई गजब, मतलब ग्राफिक कट फट के हाथ में आ रहा है, ऐसा ऐसा ट्रेलर था वो। No one hears the word.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Novigrad is a state of mind. Understand?
You seen the new waitresses?
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
The land's
I'll miss
already
a
taken
woman's
by
touch.
Nilfgaard.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Eternal fire, have mercy.
Good! Pickpocket!
You know the Ballad of Wonder? Scorned on Guardian.
Eternal fire, war for you.
That ain't real fire. Nuh-uh. It is too. They just see it as an That's why they burn.
अच्छा मैं गलत आदमी को फॉलो कर रहा था, नेवर माइंड।
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't...
Leave this city somehow.
साले चोरी का टैग टीम खेल रहे हैं। ओह हाँ, बाय द वे आरसीबी जीत गई आईपीएल
Scandalous.
पहली बार। No one knows the world. This is Hey. Dun, 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 dun. अब वैसे पंजाब तो खैर हार ही गई, बट चला हारी भी 7 रन से भाई, किस्मत ही खराब। मैं कह रहा था कि हाँ अब सीएसके और मुंबई वाले बोलेंगे कि अब वो नंबर की बात करेंगे, हम पे ज़्यादा हैं।
Same shit as always. You ever get new wares? A fine kettle of fish. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Best, सबसे
I
best
won't
है ये।
pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
तभी मैंने delusion को 2 पे कर दिया था पहले ही। Level मतलब।
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with 2 swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
You face the temple guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folks start to understand things. Start to wonder why magic's outlawed, even though it's so damn useful. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why? Because they fear death by disease more than torture. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Tis a dog's life.
चार पार्ट लगे मेरे को अपनी
Hello, Clue.
string
Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
पहले से बाहर निकलने के लिए
Somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
निग्रेडो यार हर चीज का क्वेश्चन मिल रहा है बस जिसका चाहिए उसका नहीं मिल रहा फक हैवी हो गया मैंने चीजें बेची नहीं थी शिट यार कर देना चाहिए था कुछ काम की तो है नहीं भाई आई थिंक तुझे गिरा ही देनी चाहिए स्वॉर्ड वगैरह कुछ सबसे यूजलेस चीज क्या होगी नाइस कुछ नहीं कराने की जरूरत नहीं है अरे इस पे लगा रहा था मेरे को याद है भाई.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovic's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan with a fire. But Novigrad stands on top of them. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port.
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need...
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. But...
Triss, you and Brandon here.
We settled on a full coin.
Brandon and Co. is a serious...
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the green.
रुक जाओ यहाँ पे तलवार बेचने वाला हो गई पाजी सुनो तो
Need something?
What do you have on offer?
given L level 9 मैं 9 उसके लिए 504 थोड़ा खर्च करूंगा कुछ भी बात कर रहे हो ओके अभी रुक जा ठीक है चलो
So long.
Best be getting home, dear.
सैडल बैग तो लेना पड़ेगा बाद में लूंगा मैं अरे कहाँ था वो ये रहा
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and drawbridges.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape, just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising? Get him from both sides!
Bastard hired me on deception. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
ट्रस्ट के boots बड़े लग रहे हैं.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take.
Another rat-infested...
Not exactly.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill.
Be seeing you.
आखिरी में उसने वही डायलॉग वाह यार अब क्या ही बोलूं. पता मेरा फेवरेट मेरा फेवरेट है एक वो करने वाला क्या कहते हैं अरे वो बनाने वाला यार sword पता नहीं कहाँ पे है वो Mimi Vivaldi.
How can I?
Got some.
You've come to that.
57 crowns. अबे क्या था ऐसा मेरे पास?
Welcome.
What?
नकेर लेशन रिवर कतकान मेरा तो मन कर रहा है कि ना मैं ले ही लूँ इन सबको बना लूँ तो उसके बाद गेम को जो है वो स्पॉन करना ही पड़ेगा.
So long.
Alchemy Blizzard Decoration बताओ मैं इनका यूज तक नहीं करता हूँ पता है. एक बार फिर से चेक करके आता हूँ मैं. मुझे पहले ये बेचता हूँ रुक जा.
Top.
Show me.
Welcome.
Dong 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 dong. क्या भाई?
So.
इसके पास भी क्वेश्चन है. और शॉर्ट में तो रिपेयर कराने हैं.
Top notch.
गलत रिपेयर. अभी तो ठीक है.
So.
ड्रीमर का ओल्ड हाउस जाने से पहले अपन जाएंगे ऑक्सफोर्ड के ईस्ट की तरफ। इसके यहाँ अगर पोशन नहीं हो, मैं अगर पोशन नहीं होगा ना मैं सारी चीज ले लूंगा इस साले से। इसके पत्ते भी ले लूंगा मैं भी, तो है ना। नाइस।
Hey there. Let me have a...
Ouch. Vibrant decoction. River forest. Petrol filter. Golden aureole. Northern wind. Moon dust. Enhanced senum. एक ये रख। Enhanced cause oil. Dancing star. Puff ball. Dragon dream. Enhanced capshot. अबे यार।
So long.
Alchemy. Oil. Beast oil. Missing है. Cursed oil missing है. Intellect oil में से. इतने डिकोशंस। Stable for dust. Phosphorus. Foglet. अब एक बार अपन जाएंगे यहाँ पे।
So bored I could...
Jackass!
Hey! Hey!
I've had enough of living.
Oh, damn! Ooh.
They say some witches spy for the black ones.
Whoa! Ah!
What's your hair lately?
Awfully keen.
You just...
भाई अगर ओके What? इसी के यहाँ वेट करता हूँ थोड़े दिन. Good morning.
Awfully kind of you.
You just...
Oh my god.
Eternal fire.
What village are you from?
Willows.
Oh, what?
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something?
Who's asked?
Rudolph of those.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merit.
I'm looking for Corrine Till.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Put it down, please. Stop! Don't spell. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Honestly, मेरा विचर ब्लैक होना चाहिए था, I think. यदि चोरी ये करता है ना,
Stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Another masterpiece. An oven? Guess I should...
Stop. Go away. Leave it. Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bank.
Gave the banker a...
I don't want...
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me, eh?
Burdock. Godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig. You're stupid and a pig. You're stupid and a pig.
बर्डॉग नहीं है क्या मेरे पे? ले लेना चाहिए था.
What am I to do now?
My wife's and mum Oh!
Which way you
Sick of it.
You just...
The right cabbage last night. That was full sound.
You pig! Trying to suffocate me! You... Oh! You don't! Someone will do the same to you one day! Take this stupid house, you bird-docking bully!
ओके कोई मत पूछना कि मैंने ये क्यों किया.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. I know it must sound foolish, but in the...
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house...
And you managed to wake me.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you, very much. The dreams, they were awful.
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help, but I'll need to clear my head first. After those...
All right.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter a...
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling...
Excellent. I'd come by from time to time.
Thanks.
मैं ना मुत के आया सिर्फ dun 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 dun.
Nothing doing. Something reeks around.
Ooh! Oi there! Not from round here, are you?
Welcome.
What have you got there?
थोड़ा कचड़ा हमारे पास भी है
So long.
No loitering round here.
सारा प्रोडक्ट का भी कितने 44 हो गए
Power of the eternal fire be with you.
नहीं चाहिए मेरे को
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the woods.
Ah, no glass.
dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
अच्छा मैं अंडरग्राउंड होके इसको
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Stop! Get into his soul!
All souls praise the eternal fire. Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Mistake.
ऐसे ही बैंडेज मिलते रहेंगे तो अच्छे खासे पैसे इकट्ठा कर लूंगा मैं पूरा तो लग गया फिर
Grab another lass to join us.
I was thinking the us two and you.
Hard times, really,
Open up.
What are you?
भाई ये चाहिए ये चाहिए ये चाहिए अब 4 9-7 कुछ दे रहा है ये इस पर सोड भेजूंगा था इसे कितने 9 दे रहा है ना
What are you off?
ये भी तो टूटे थे मैंने. What the fuck? 9 रुपए का. Oh my god.
See you.
The passive floor. Fix it for us? No. Should all come to the room.
ये है हथौड़ी. सबसे मेरा favorite sword.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of...
How do you know I'm...
You choke.
40 and that.
I...
Carol.
A pleasure,
इसकी कोशिश थी पार करी है ना.
Good one. But...
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living.
Don't know what you're talking.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings.
Quite a collect.
Thank you.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see.
Not a fish...
Tried negotiating?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him...
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting...
Those rogues of the... Just come with me.
Right.
It's just...
Good
जैसी
eye.
कोशिश करने का मन कर रहा है मेरे को
I don't know.
ये अच्छा है. इसकी मदद करने का मन करता है मेरे को हमेशा. हमेशा पता नहीं but हाँ.
God, a reaper's come for me.
Oh, swords and dumplings का level क्या था? तो अब डरते हैं कि
Boy, you dandy boy. It's about time to stop. Familiar with an individual in the employ of a city.
4 बजे इतना तगड़ा हो जा रहा है भाई.
This the place.
Greetings, Witcher. Splendid. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tinboy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come along?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got...
Surprise.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're...
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you...
Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. Oh, 25 it is, and the discount.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink has softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys! News travels fast.
Damn. Pathetic.
The fuck?
Geralt, quickly! Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
तो ये मेरे को पसंद है.
Ooh.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon.
Can't you...
We parted... not on the best of terms.
Didn't pay him. Great. What now?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt...
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Well...
What?
अब बेसिक तो कुछ भी नहीं है.
Yes, I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
पच्चीसवें लेवल का है ये और मैं 9वें लेवल का. कितना फर्क है तुम खुद देखो.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus.
16 लेवल का फर्क है.
An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aren't we?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Your brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it.
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay.
वही वाले उसमें अपन ये ग्राउंड फ्लोर है ऊपर आएगा.
When was the damn time I'd be sick?
Greetings.
Mr. Sucrus.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay.
Oh, मुझे लगा फाइट पैक करने पड़ेंगे. नोविग्रेड में जितनी मिशन है सब बढ़िया है मतलब इंटरेस्टिंग है बोरिंग नहीं है कि बस जाओ कहीं पे मॉन्स्टर मारते रहो सब यही नहीं है अपनी अपनी लोगों की स्टोरी है अपने अपने किस्से हैं सब बढ़िया
Greetings.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sukrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from swordmakers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Trust me भाई ये अच्छी है ये quest इसलिए मैं कर रहा हूँ ये तो इतना नहीं सुनता मैं किसी से
Oh, Geralt.
Hattori's got a job for us. Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
जिसने ही मारा फ्री की वो मिल गई
Watch where you step. Right there at
Ow! What's the hurry, my prince?
save me. I'm dying of poverty.
मैं बड़ा अमीर हूँ साला मैं वो अपने सामान तो ले नहीं पा रहा हूँ
Something unusual.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark 'em with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
The fuck?
It's a material world.
Sod off.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off for I lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Just.
Don't claim, but come back when you're prepared.
I pray कि एक लेवल बचाओ I pray एक लेवल बचाओ तेरी माँ की जय हो अरे रीसेट करने का ऑप्शन भी तो होता है yes मैं नहीं देना चाहता उसे यार दे देता हूँ छोड़
Zigran sends his regards.
Byron Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
साला पहले तो मास्टर वेशर बोल के लंच चूसता मेरा उसके बाद बदतमीजी से बात करता है कैसे जाऊं लेकिन
Where are those crafting supplies? Does stink of ammonia. Must be it. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
The fuck यहाँ से वहाँ मार करी
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him here.
Tweer, Thieves! Cut him down!
What the fuck?
Come on, come closer.
We could conquer all Novigrad with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draca that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
Thing I piss me trousers.
अच्छा मैं मास्टर ब्लेड स्मिथ की तलाश में पहली बार हथौड़ी के पास आया था I guess.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe.
I do.
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then...
Greetings,
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
I mean, होना रुक जा. Dismantled shop था.
So long.
Sorry.
Greetings, Geralt. My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibir.
It is I who thank you for everything.
So long.
अबे sword के see. Oh, okay, okay. अच्छा, हाँ. Blade from the beds, Master Swordman, and इसने ये sword बनाई है. ये sword. इसी को बेच के आ जाता हूँ मैं भी. रुक जाओ. रहिए साले.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
अरे नहीं, अरे नहीं. The fuck यार. साला प्रॉफिट करा के ले जाएगा.
So long.
बासठ से बेची है मैंने. तुम पे लगा लो. क्राउन. मेरा ना अगला क्वेस्ट कल ही करने का मन कर रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों. चलो यार कल ही करते हैं. ओके. आज के लिए इतना काफी है. अपन बाकी क्वेस्ट कल करेंगे. तब तक के लिए अब मिलते हैं अपनी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए की अब मिलते हैं अपनी नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में. मैं नशे में हूँ आई गेस, नींद के. तो बेसिकली अब कल मिलेंगे. बाय.